Sorry, y'all. Apparently I hit the end button. Didn't mean to. Anyway, when you get back on, say hi. If you watch the replay, #replay. Would you please look at this white hair I have? Disgusting. Pretty soon, when my hairdresser gets to feeling better and having problems with AFib, we're going to remove all color, and I'm just going to be white. Just going to embrace it once and for all. It's terrible. So anyway, the first place we went in Gallatin, Tennessee, where we're camping, was fabulous, y'all. It was a shop that I thought was just a boutique. Turns out people could rent booths in there. Thank you for coming back, Tessie. But the prices were unbelievably good. Now, the rest of the boutiques we went into, a little bit more, but not bad. So, anyway, thank you for coming back on. Sorry I hit the wrong button. If you watch the replay, please #replay. And let's get started with what I got. First thing I got. Isn't this cool? Y'all, this was $3. I can do so much with this. Super excited about that. Okay, then I got this cute thing. Wish they hadn't taken all the prices off. I think this little stand with the plaque was $7, but I love what the plaque says, which is, I didn't turn my camera. Other things may change, but we start and end with family. And so it also has a little hanger on the back. So if you don't want to put it on here and use this for something else, you can. So I got that. Y'all, they had, I'm going to try to grab all these at one time. They had some flowers, 3 for $1. And they were much nicer looking flowers than Dollar Tree. So I was very, very excited about this because I use flowers a lot. So look, aren't these nice? I've got the little, what do you call these? Hey, Mickey. Forget what these are. And then I got the little bunches of lavender. I got some tulip bulbs that are real soft. And then these I loved. Look at these. These beautiful. So 3 for $1. I think I probably got $4 or $5 worth. So I got those. Well, Rodney, can you hand me that one? I think it'll be fun to remake these. Maybe decoupage them. Put fork on one, spoon on the other. These were $4. Hey, Shelly Sacklin. So, of course, you could just use them like they are because the wood is really pretty. But I'll do something with those. And then in here is a candle that I got to keep in the camper because I love to burn candles in here and make it smell all pretty. This one is from True Living. It's luxurious teak wood. These were $3. Y'all are going to love this. If you've been a part of Debbie's group, you know how at Halloween she did that witch's shoe, remember? Y'all, I'm not lying. I couldn't believe it when I took out the tag. Looked at the tag. $3. $3. That'll be fun at Halloween. And then they had these little keychains I can give as gifts. This one said, I used to drink, but that was about an hour ago. And then this one, these were $2.99, said, the hours between coffee and wine really have no purpose. So I got those. Then wait till you see this. Rodney, I think you're going to really like this.
I like the
This
witch's
I'm
shoe.
definitely going to make over. This is a condominium for birds. Now this was $22, but I still don't think that's bad. And I'm going to rust this up, and then do something really fun, maybe something different on all three sides, and then it's flat on the back.
Use that on your bird feeder.
I know, that's why when I got it, I wanted to make this one over. Then I got another candle from another store that's called Mountain Lodge Scent. Hey, Vicki. I know, isn't that so cool? And then at the last store I went to, are y'all ready? You can't really read. I'm going to hang it behind me in the bus. Artist at Work. It's a tea towel. Dish towel. Isn't that cute? So, is that really all I got? I felt like it was so much more. Alright, so we'll go back over it. The towel.
Lisa, there's wet paint. You just laid that in.
Is there really?
Yeah.
No, it's down inside. Oh.
It's on the
Sorry.
back. Now it's on your couch.
Okay. Then the bird dominium, we'll call it. That's so cute. Does it say Our Nest?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's adorable. And this ceramic shoe is probably my most exciting thing I got.
I like that.
I don't love Halloween, but I think this will be super fun to make over. 2 candles. A fork and a spoon, a wooden fork and a spoon that I can do something with. If nothing else, then use them. But I think I will probably decoupage and or paint, and maybe even write fork and spoon on them. I got the little keychains for giveaways with the little sayings on them. I got this bad boy for $3. I got this little stand, or what do you call these?
Easel.
Easels. Yeah. Got this little easel that came with this little plaque on it, but you don't have to keep that plaque. Other things may change, but we start and end with family. And then all these different flowers. 3 for $1. I really should have bought a bunch more. Look. Isn't that amazing? Hey, Nana's Homemade Treasure. So I got a bunch of those. So, y'all, I got a lot of stuff, and I'm so excited. Hold on, taking this off. So let me move this over. And I'm going to sit down. Hey, Veronica, congratulations. Veronica won the watercolor painting. So I'll get that ready to send to her soon. So anyway, I'm just going to briefly address the situation that has happened with some pages being taken down recently. And I don't know details at all, so I'm not even going to pretend like I do. It was Tessie. I know it's going to be fun to do stuff with it. I don't pretend to know. Here's what I do know. If any person other than, you know, people with companies that got upset, if any human being has had anything to do with this, by trying to cause somebody's business to fall apart. I've certainly been blessed. And one thing that I have said repeatedly, sorry, I lost signal for a moment. I think that the crafting community is one of the greatest and neatest communities I've ever been a part of. And I think most anybody who's been a part of the crafting community would agree. Hey, Debbie Jed. It is full of flawed people, all of us, every single one of us. It is full of people who want to bring joy to other people. It is full of people who have talent and want to just share that. It's full of people who want community and desire community with like-minded people. And it is full of people who are not perfect. Sorry, Susan, I know. It went out and then it came back on. You may have to go out of the video and then come back in for it to catch up. Maybe on the replay it'll be better. I've heard sometimes it is, but I don't know. The point that I want to make is that I want my page to be a page of joy and of fun and of happiness and of sharing and of people feeling a part. And I want, when I'm engaged on other pages, I want to be a positive impact. So all I'm saying is that if anybody, and I'm teeny tiny size page, but if anybody watches my video or is on now and has a heart of resentment, bitterness, anger, whatever, for any reason, I will pray for you and I will encourage you to get some help, hey Sherry, in dealing with it. But I will also encourage you to please don't take your stuff that you're dealing with and take it out on another creator. It's not right. It's just simply not right. It is wrong on every level. It doesn't impress people. It turns people against other people when they do that. No one wants to be a part of somebody who will set up fake pages and try to damn another page, or who will contact other crafters and say, oh, you need to stay away from this person. No, 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 no. My mother used to say, you clean up your own backyard, and when it's fully clean, then you can go offer to help somebody else clean up theirs. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut. Keep your thoughts to yourself. And I don't normally get super upset about stuff like this, but this has really made me angry. And it has hurt me. It hurts me for my friends who've been affected. I know people who've gotten letters of warning. I know people who have had their pages taken down. I know people who've had the threat of their pages being taken down. It's not right. These are people with small businesses who are just trying to bring some joy and creativity to people on the web. And maybe in the meantime, establish a community. And if you're not a part of that, then don't be a part of the problem. If you're a part of the problem, go away. Deal with your issues. But go away and leave other people alone. Y'all, there are some people out there, unfortunately, who are, I don't know if they're jealous, I don't know if they're insecure, I don't know if they're just angry people, but their goal seems to be to try to ruin other people, especially those who are successful. And I'm tired of it. I really am. So, if that's you, stop. I'm not asking. I am asking, but I'm saying stop. And if you can bring joy and hope and love to somebody else, do it. Y'all, we have enough negativity and enough crap in the world today. We don't need any more. Somebody has got to take the ball and run with making change the other way. If everybody with all this negative energy turned that negative energy into positivity, to bless someone, to encourage someone, to uplift someone, what a great world it would be. What a better world it would be. And you can be just a teeny tiny part of it, but a teeny tiny part, if we all do a teeny tiny part, they all add up. So why not choose to be a kind person than to be a negative Nancy? Nobody wants to be around anybody like that. I don't understand. And I know that a whole lot of this has to do with big companies who are not happy with the way some things have been done by some crafters. And I guess they have that right, and they can do what they want to do. But I also know that nobody that I know of has ever done anything like that intentionally to try to cause a problem. They're just trying to use their craft and to bless people. So if you're going to go after people that are big. Go after people that have lots of money and something that you can get something out of. But why trying to ruin the little person who's just trying to have fun and to maybe make a little money? I'm not making any money on my page. Not one dime have I made on my page. But I love coming on here and being with you guys and talking to you all and seeing what's happening with people and just crafting with you. But it's getting to the point now where everybody has to be so careful what they say. We don't want to offend anyone. We've got to be so careful at what terms we use when we're crafting. We've got to be so careful about what patterns we use on our crafts, because it might be copyrighted or whatever. It's so crazy. It's so unnecessary and crazy. So, I know, I get it. I get it, Veronica. I get it. Yeah. No, I didn't. I thought you were talking about something else. I'll talk to you in a bit about that. But anyway, I just want to encourage you to get away from the computer if the computers are bringing you down. Get away from FB and crafting and crafters if that's bringing you down. Get away if you feel like that you can't say something nice. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. That's what my mother always told me. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Because here's the deal. You can't take those words back. Even if you say you're sorry, those words have cut to the bone. And they're not forgotten. The Bible says to forgive. Forgiving does not mean that you forget the situation that got you there to begin with. It should be a lesson to teach you what not to do in the future. I had a hysterectomy. I don't ever think about that hysterectomy. I don't dwell on that hysterectomy. But when I look down and I see my scar, I remember I had a hysterectomy. And I remember that during that time it wasn't a lot of fun. Same with my C-section. So, be kind. Just be kind. And if you can't be kind, then please be quiet. And please don't do anything to try to put anybody else down. And please don't follow people's pages if you're going to be negative. And please don't go out of your way to make shadow pages or other pages or whatever under fake names. Because you know what? The truth of the matter is, everybody knows who you are when you do that. So, I didn't mean to get off on a tangent, but it's really, really, really bothered me today as I've thought about it, that these people that work so hard, that we know and we love and are just trying to bring joy to people's lives, are having to endure such stuff, such junk that's not necessary. And the people who are precipitating this, be it large corporations or be it individual people, are really ultimately hurting themselves. God is not pleased. He is very disappointed. And we may not be judged by humans or punished by humans, but you can bet that God will take care of people in situations who precipitate stuff like that. Me too, Jen. It's so unnecessary. And here's the thing. It can happen to anyone. I was in a boutique today, and I saw some wallets laying there that had LV on that little round LV emblems. Y'all know what that stands for. Were they genuine from that company? They were knockoffs. And you know what I said? I said to who I thought was the owner, it wasn't, it was just an employee, but she's going to pass it on to the owner. I said, y'all better be careful, because even though you got these at market, I know somebody that got some similar at market who have already received a warning letter from the authorities saying, we know you have these and we know you're reselling them, and that is not acceptable, and we're going to come after you if you keep doing it. And this girl was shocked. She was like, but we got them at market. And I said, exactly. So you shouldn't necessarily be held responsible, but you better watch out, because they're out in full force. So I just personally feel like that it's not just corporations. I personally feel like there have been one or more people who have precipitated this particular situation, or exacerbated it, maybe I should say, by doing some things and saying some things to others in the crafting community to try to raise a lot of doubt and negativity. And I don't like it. And I won't put up with it on my page. And I will block someone that does that. So please, no, they don't care who they shut down. Jen, you're right. I feel like there's a snake out there. And you know who that snake is. Satan will come at us in any way, shape, form he can to try to shut down businesses and to try to make people suffer. That's his goal. But he's the father of lies. And he makes everything seem so right and so pretty. And he's a liar, and he's a thief, and he's a destroyer. And that's what he's trying to do. But how is he trying to do that? Through people, y'all. Through people. So stop and ask yourself sometime. We all should. Am I one of the people that sometimes he's working through to speak negativity over people instead of speaking life? If I am, I need to stop. I need to pray. I need to say, God, please change me. Change my heart. It's not right, y'all. It's not right. So, thank y'all for listening to my rant. I'm through. We're getting ready to go eat at the campsite with our friends. I wanted y'all to see all my goodies I got today. I appreciate you coming on. Hey, Sweet Grace. I appreciate you coming on and being here with me. And if you weren't here for the whole thing, I hope you'll go back and watch the replay and see the goodies I got for really good prices. And I can't wait to craft with them. And I love you too, Jen. And I hope you all have a blessed night. We are Grace. Make sure that you go out and be a blessing. And I hope you are blessed. I love you too, Deborah. And let me see. Somebody was talking. Who is it that was talking about a brain tumor? Let me see. I know I went in and out. I'm sorry. Veronica, didn't you say something? My head is hurting because of the brain tumor. I was crying this morning because of it. Veronica, is that you saying that? I had no idea. If you get a chance, Veronica, it was you. Send me a message. And our baby niece, that's the 1-year-old. Okay. Gotcha. Has a brain tumor. Is that what you were saying? So sorry. I'll be praying for sure. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go. I love you. And I will see you soon. Bye.